Hi everyone. We are going to need some weights today, just light weights for our yoga bootcamp class. Your mat, and then if you do have some yoga blocks, maybe grab them. If not, don't worry about it. We might use them at the end of class. We're going to start on our backs. So when you're ready, start to come onto your back. Let the soles of your feet touch, let your knees open wide. And here could also be an opportunity to use your yoga blocks underneath your knees if you feel like you want a little bit more support. And then just slowly start to close your eyes, maybe move a little side to side, or take the heels of your hands into the hip creases and press the legs away. Find a little bit more length in your spine. Maybe let the hands slide to the thighs and then release the arms either down the sides of the body, or you can also do one hand on the heart, one hand on your belly. Close the eyes and come into your breath. Take a deep, full breath in, hold it for a moment, and then a deep, full breath out. Start to come into your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose and letting that wave-like sound come up through the throat as you exhale. Just allow your knees to soften, open as best you can. Relax your hips. Just notice the natural curve in your spine. Feeling the shoulders on the mats and the arms, just relaxing. Taking a second to go inward and just noticing your body today. Just noticing the shape that it's in. Noticing how you feel. Focusing on your breath to keep you present here on your mat. Breathing in and out, letting the chest rise and fall gently. Letting your Ujjayi breath just guide you. And slowly allow one hand to come to the heart, one hand to the belly if it's not already there. Feel the breath and the beating of your heart. Softening with each exhale, lengthening with each inhale. And then bring your hands to the heart and set an intention for your practice. And once you have that, you can reach the arms overhead, maybe clasp the fingers, flip the palm, and reach the arms. As you exhale, let the arms float to the legs. Slowly bring the knees in towards one another and then bring the knees to your chest. Just rock side to side, massaging your lower back. And part of our yoga class today, we'll be moving through moving with meditative movements. So for example, here we're going to bring the right knee into the chest. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let the right knee cross the body for a twist. With your next inhale, let the leg come back to center. Extend your right leg to the sky, flex the foot. As you exhale, lower the right leg down towards the mat. With your next inhale, bring the left knee into the chest. With your next exhale, cross it over the body for a twist. With your next inhale, bring the leg to center, extend the leg to the sky, and flex the foot. As you exhale, lower to release. Inhale, right knee into chest. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, bring the knee to center. Extend the leg to the sky, flex the foot. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Left knee in, inhale. Left knee to the twist, exhale. Left knee to center, extend the leg. Exhale, release your left leg. One more time, right knee in, inhale. Right knee twists, exhale. Right knee to center, inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, lower to release. Left knee in, inhale. Left knee twist, exhale. Left knee to center, inhale, extend. Left leg releases. Exhale. And take a moment, pause here. Take another breath in. Release the breath. Bringing the right knee back into the chest, lifting the shoulders off of the mat. Let your left leg hover. Take a breath in. As you exhale, switching legs, bring the left knee in. Inhale through center, bring the right knee, exhaling the left leg straight. Inhale to switch. Exhale, extend the right leg. And just keep going like this. Bringing one knee in, extending the other, keeping the shoulders off the mat. And if you can start to transition to bring the hands behind the head and guiding your one opposite elbow to opposite knee for bicycles. Inhaling through center and exhaling to twist, staying with your breath and moving mindfully. Making sure your belly button is pressing down into the mat. Couple more. Breathing and twisting, maybe closing the eyes. One more each side. And then let the knees come to the chest and then the feet to the floor. As you inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms, bridge pose with the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms. Exhale, lower the arms and lower the hips. One more. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, lower, release. Let your knees knock in for a moment. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Slowly bringing the legs into center and either rolling to one side or rocking and rolling and eventually making your way to all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, moving the hips from side to side. Getting out any cricks or creaks or pops and come into your cat and cow when you're ready. Inhaling to drop the belly, exhaling to press, lift, and round. Just move your spine with your breath. And then pause here, find a neutral spine. And curl your toes under, maybe hover the knees. And then straighten the legs, lift the hips, and come into a downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bending the knees, alternating, lifting heels. Shake your head yes and no. And lowering the heels when you're ready in your downward dog. Hugging the triceps in, grip the mat with your hands. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Then roll forward, come towards plank. Lower your knees, bring your chest and chin to the mat, and slide forward and through, prepare for Cobra. Lift your right leg and walk it long, lift the left leg, walk it long, and then let the hands lower down towards the lower rib cage. Grip the mat with your hands, slide your body forward and through. Inhale, lift the chest, slight tuck of the chin in towards the chest. As you exhale, forehead to the ground, press back into a child's pose. Let your wrists roll out, palms up, palms down. And then coming into another moving meditation. So let's find a child's pose first. And then inhale, roll forward and come to a tabletop. And then exhale, let your hips draw back for child. Inhale, roll forward, drop the belly for cow. Exhale, press, lift, and round for cat. As you inhale, start to lift the knees. As you exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. With a breath in, drop the knees, come back to child. Exhale, release to child. Inhale, roll forward, find tabletop. Exhale, draw back into child. Inhale, roll forward, drop your belly for cow. Exhale, round here for cat. Inhale, curl the toes, lift the knees. Exhale, lift the hips, down dog. One more time, drop the knees and come to child's. Exhale. Inhale, roll to tabletop. Exhale, back to child's. Inhale, roll forward, find your cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, curl the toes under. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pausing for a moment in your dog, take a breath in. and take a breath out. With your next inhale, roll forward and find a plank pose, nice and strong in your plank. And separate your feet just a little bit. Maybe let your hands come just a little bit closer. We're going to take your right hand and tap the left shoulder. Just hold here for a moment. Keep the shoulders square, keep the hips even. And then shift the heels to the left, and with a breath in, reach the right arm up. Hold here. And then as you inhale, right arm up and over. As you exhale, roll back into plank. Finding your plank pose. Take your left hand to the right shoulder and pause. Strong here in your plank or your 3-limb plank. Take a breath in. As you exhale, shift the heels to the right, peel the left arm up. Find your side plank. With your next inhale, left arm over the ear, crescent shape on the left side of the body. With your next inhale, start to unwind. With your next exhale, lower to the mat. Inhale, find your Cobra, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, lower, release, and press back into downward facing dog. Take a breath and let it go. With your next inhale, come up on the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, walk the feet to the front of the mat. When you arrive, take a breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. With your next inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart, mountain pose. As you inhale, take the arms up and reach. As you exhale, come into your chair pose. With an inhale, we're going to stand tall and reach. With an exhale, we're going to twist, right arm back, left arm forward. With your next inhale, let's bring the arms back to center. Bring the right knee into your chest. With your next exhale, release the right foot and come back into chair. Inhale, stand tall and reach. Exhale, surfer twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, bring it back to center, lifting the left knee. Exhale, release the left foot, come to chair. One more time. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, reach the arms up, right knee to the chest. Exhale, bending the knees, come into chair. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, surfer twist left. Inhale, take it back to center, left knee to the chest. Exhale, left foot lands and come back to chair. Take a breath here, inhale. Exhale, dive to the earth. With your next breath, find the length. With your next exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise and reach. And exhale, hands to the heart, mountain pose. Building a little bit on our sequence. Let's take the arms up, inhale, reach. Exhale, come to chair. Let's take the arms forward this time. Reach your arms in front as the hips draw back. Your right arm peels back for your twist. Take a breath here, inhale. As you exhale, let's step your left foot back for your surfer pose. With your next inhale, crescent lunge, both arms reach, inhale. As you exhale, step forward, warrior 3, reach the arms behind you, flex your left foot. With your next inhale, bring the left knee to the chest, arms reach up. With your next exhale, right hand to the left thigh, take your twist, left hand to the sacrum. As you inhale, come to center, bring the arms up. As you exhale, step back to crescent lunge. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, warrior 2. Find your 2, take a breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Star pose, arms overhead, heels in, toes out. Exhale, hands to the heart, goddess. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms, open, star. Exhale, turn the left toes in, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach. Exhale, cartwheel down. Left hand stays, right arm peels up for the twist. Inhale. As you exhale, step back into your side plank. Inhale, bring the right arm up and over the ear. Exhale to plank, take your vinyasa. Downward facing dog when you're ready. As you inhale, come high on the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or float your feet to the front of the mat. When you arrive, find your length. Inhale. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach up. Exhale, come into chair pose. Inhale, take the arms out in front. Exhale, peel your left arm back in chair. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, stepping your right foot back. Step your right foot back. As you inhale, take it to Crescent Lunge. Lift up, reach up. As you exhale, Warrior 3, step forward, flex the right foot, even out your hips. Inhale, take the right knee to the chest, arms reach up. Exhale, left knee to the right thigh, right hand to the hips. Take your twist. Inhale, unwind to center, reach the arms. Exhale, step back, Crescent Lunge. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, Warrior 2. Shift your feet, settle for a breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms, heels in, toes out, star pose. Exhale, hands to the heart, goddess. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower the heels to goddess. Inhale, reach the arms, star pose. Exhale, turn the right toes in, Warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior, left arm up. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down. Right hand to the mat. Left arm peels up for your twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side plank, left foot back. Inhale, left arm over. Exhale, unwind. Vinyasa here if you want. Downward dog when you're ready. Child's pose to release. Take a couple of breaths in child's. And then when you're ready, look up here. So today's class, we kind of flow through a little bit. We didn't do every single exercise that we're going to do, but it prepped us well enough for what we're going to do. So we have 2 circuits, 3 exercises each circuit, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break, and you can use some light weights for this. So our first exercise is going to be a suitcase squat with a curl, and what that means is just holding 2 weights in your hands as if you were holding 2 suitcases. So here you could use a little heavier weight if you wanted to, and you're just going to squat deep like you're putting those suitcases down, stand tall, and curl the weight to the shoulders. Arms down the sides of the body, lower down as low as you can, and then curl to the shoulders. After that, we're doing the plank pose with the shoulder tap. Now here your feet can be a little wider, your hands can be a little closer, but what I want to see is that you're holding your 3-limb plank as you tap the right hand to the left shoulder. Hold it for a moment and then shift the heels and reach up. And we'll switch and alternate doing each side. The last exercise here, we'll come back onto our backs. We're going to come back to sit. And if you want, take a lighter weight. Legs out in front, reach the arms up overhead, breath in. And then exhale, arms forward, roll down. When you get to your back, arms up, open for a fly, and then roll your way back up and reach the arms. Okay, so those are the 3 exercises. We're going to start first with our suitcase squat. All right, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Starting first with our suitcase squat, grabbing your weights, feet about hip distance apart. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Lower, stand tall, and curl. Lower down, stand tall, and curl. So here's one you can use a little bit heavier weight. Get low, let the hips come down. We're at halfway point. Make sure the knees don't buckle in. Make sure that you have a nice flat back. Getting low, hips draw down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights down, come to plank. Stepping back into plank pose, hold it here. You have 5 seconds. We're going to tap the shoulder and peel up to side plank. Tap, lift, and reach. Unwind. If you want to take a push-up in between, take your push-up if you want. That's just extra. Reach up as you swivel the heels. You can keep the legs a little bit farther apart so that you're having one foot in front of the other. Reach up, come back to center, tap and hold, twist and swivel, reach up. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, sweep your legs out in front. Lighter weights this time. You can bring your arms up overhead, find an L shape with your body. And then arms forward, roll down. Arms up, open, squeeze close, tuck your chin, roll back up, lift the arms. Arms forward, roll down. Chest fly here. Roll back up, lift the arms up. Roll down, nice and slow. Oops. Fly the arms out. Roll back up, pull, pull, pull. Maybe an extra lift at the top, 2 seconds. Come back up. Maybe you grab your heavier weights. Suitcase squat, feet are hip distance. Hands by the sides of the legs. Down you go. Stand tall and curl. Down, maybe you're touching those weights close to the ground. Getting low. Keep the knees from buckling in. Keep pressing wide. Curl up to the shoulders. Lower down. Get your butt down in order to get those weights down. 6 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to come back now into our plank. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to plank. Tap a shoulder. Peel, lift, and twist. And then unwind. Tap, swivel, and lift. Keep on going. Tap, swivel, and lift. Back to center. Reach it up. If you want to take a push-up in between, take a push-up. You can always drop the knees. That's just a little extra. Maybe you alternate, do a couple of push-ups. We have 10 more seconds. Reach it up. Peel up. Excellent. Drop the knees. Grab your lighter weights. Take your legs out in front. Find your sits bones. Let the arms reach up. Find your L shape. Arms forward. Roll down nice and slow. Open for a chest fly. Squeeze the weights together. Reach up, maybe lift up. Back to center to roll down. Open, close for a chest fly on your back. Roll back up, maybe arms lift up. Rolling down, 10 more seconds. Open, squeeze it closed. Roll back up, lift up. Down you go. All right, excellent job. We have one more round. Grabbing your weights. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, I'm a little slow. And 1. Down you go. And curl. Get low. Stand tall. And curl. Get your butt down. Not just rounding in your back. You don't want the rounding. You want your butt low. You want the weights to pull you down. And use the strength in your legs to press back up. Curling. Lower. Stand tall. Curl up. Excellent. Plank pose. Get ready. We have 5 seconds. Feet a little wider, hands a little closer. 2 seconds. Tap, swivel, reach. Push-up here is optional. If you want to take a push-up, you can tap, swivel, and reach. Back to center. Be mindful that your hips aren't too high. Also be mindful that when you tap your shoulder, that you're not opening the hip just yet. You're holding for a second, get the shoulders square, and then swivel the heels, reach up. Push up again if you're optional, if you feel like you want to do it. 2 seconds. Woo. Come on down. Grab your lighter weights. Legs long, arms reach up. Find your L shape first. Arms forward, roll down. Lift the arms open, squeeze it closed. Roll your way back up, reach up, and roll. Take a chest fly on your back. Roll your way up using your core. Shoulder raise as you arrive at the front of your mat. Roll up, 8 seconds. Roll down. Chest fly. Roll back up, 2 seconds. Excellent job. Okay. So for our next group, we have our goddess squat that we did before. Now, if you want to use weights, only light weights. Toes out, heels in, you grab your weights. And I'm saying light weights because your arms are going to be out to the sides. So you're going to bend the knees, lift the heels, lower the heels, reach up. Press down, lift the heels, lower, flip the palms, and reach up. The next one you have, we're going to do our weights or no weights. This one I would say maybe no weights. You're going to do a reverse lunge. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, arms forward, make 2 fists, knee to the chest, pull in. Step back, same leg, arms reach. So you could use some light weights if you wanted, but nothing too heavy. The last thing that we have will come down onto our backs. Soles of the feet touch, knees are wide, arms to the sky. We're going to do some skull crushers and lift the hips. So you're going to bend the elbows. As you press the arms straight, you're going to push into the feet and lift the hips. All right, we will start with 10 seconds to get ready. Grab your weights. Hang on. There we go. Grab your light weights. You got toes out, heels in. We're going to take arms out to the sides. Start to lower, lift the heels, flip your palms, reach up. Take the palms out, lower, lift the heels, reach up, palms touch, flip, press down, bend the knees, lift the heels. Flip, touch, flip, press it down. Bend the knees, lift, up and squeeze, flip, press it down, knees wide, lift, palms up, reach. 3, 2, get one more in. All right. I'm going to try with my one weights, lighter weights, reverse lunge, arms overhead, knee to the chest, palm up row. Step back, arms up. Step forward, palms in, up and draw it in. Reach up, same leg. Same thing, pull the elbows back, bring the knee to the chest. Reach your arms up, bring it forward. Row the arms back as you bring the knee in. Let your row be palms up. You can do this with or without weights. I have 3s, so I'm using really lighter weights. And maybe even the second round, I don't use weights. You know, you can always do some and not some. So for the second round, I'm going to put my weights down. I'm going to step back with the other foot. Here we go, 2 seconds. Step back, arms up. Knee to the chest, pull it in. Step back and reach the arms. Crescent lunge, knee to the chest, row. And here, if you're not using weights, maybe you move a little bit more fluidly, a little bit faster. Find balance, find your core strength, pull it in, reach it up. 3 more seconds, pull. All right, Grab your weights for skull crushers. Come onto your back, soles of the feet touch, knees are what? Arms up overhead. We're gonna bend the elbows, press the arms strong and straight, lift the hips, press into the feet. Bend the elbows, press the arms, lift your hips. Lower, bend the elbows. Straighten and lift the hips. Straighten those arms, lift your hips. Tricep skull crushers with that Supta Baddha Konasana hip lifts. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your way up. Find your goddess pose. Maybe grab weights if you want. We have a couple extra seconds to get into place. Toes out, heels in, arms out to the sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, lift, flip your palms, reach and press up, flip it back, press down. Heels lift, lower, flip and reach. Flip down, lift, flip it up, press up, reach up. Press down, heels lift, lift the palms, press it up. Keep the knees in line with the toes. Try to lift your heels. All right, excellent. Now, weights or no weights, it's up to you. I was finding I was getting a lot more flow better without the weights, but it's up to you. Step back, reach up. Knee to the chest, row. Reach up, step up, arms up, pull it in. Same leg, same side, pull. Reach, make 2 fists, palms up, row. Step in, knee to the chest, squeeze, reach. Pull in, step it back. Let the arms come up and reach. Now, if you're finding that your arms are getting tired, keep your arms forward instead of bringing them up overhead for your lunge. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. So for example, arms here, and then you could step to row. Up to you. If you want to bring them up, bring them up. If your arms are getting a little tired, then bring them straight out in front. And then pull it in. Row, squeezing the shoulder blades together, bring the knee to the chest, let your heart come through. Two more seconds. All right, come on down to your back, grab your weights. Soles of the feet touch, knees are wide, arms to the sky. Getting ready for skull crushers with your hip lifts. Bend the elbows, press, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes. Bend the elbows, press, lift, lower, bend the elbows. Get those arms straight so that the triceps extend, or the arms extend to get to the tricep muscles. Lift, bending, stretching, lifting, 8 seconds. We have 1 more round. Press it up, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come on up. Start again at the top. Light weights, no weights, up to you. Toes out, heels in. 8 seconds. Arms to the sides. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, lift the heels. Flip your palms and reach. Palms down, bend, lift, flip, reach and squeeze. Press it down, bend the knees. Maybe a lift of the heels, squeeze it up. Push, lift, press it up, squeeze. Bring it up. 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Okay, weights or no weights, I'm putting my weights down. Feel like I'm getting a little bit more balance and more of a faster pace. So 2 seconds, stepping back to lunge. Arms lift. Fists, draw the elbows back, knee to the chest. Now again, if you're feeling that your arms are a little tired, just keep them out in front and then pull to row as you get the knee to the chest. So maybe arms up, maybe arms out in front. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, knee to the chest and pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Pull it in. Reach it up. Switching sides. Whew. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step it back. Arms up. Pull it in, knee to the chest. Reach. Pull in and squeeze, and then reach. Bring it in. Reach it high or keep it out in front. Palms up, roll the arms back. Step back, reach. Knee and pull. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come to your back. Get ready for your skull crushers. Here we go. Start it up. Skull crushers. Lift your hips. Bend the elbows. Press, lift up. Bend and lower. Lift and press. Keep going. Keep breathing. Extend the arms. Lift the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Lower. Press it up. All right, excellent job. Stay here on your backs. We have 1 minute of bicycles. So we'll first just take a second to get into place. You have 10 seconds and then 1 minute straight of bicycle crunches, and then we're at the end of our workout. 4, 3, get ready, 2, and 1. Bike it out. Start it up, 1 minute. Inhaling through center and exhaling to twist. Keep on breathing, twisting. Maybe a challenge would be to bring the knee only to come in line with the hips and not closer to the chest, right? So that's a little bit more of a challenging way to do your bicycles. Rolling to one side, lifting the shoulder. We have 25 more seconds. Keep extending the legs, reaching and twisting. Bike it out. 15 seconds left. You can do this. Down for 10 seconds. Keep the spine on the mat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. Bring the knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Take your legs to the sky. Point and flex the toe. Take a moment here just to get this inversion. Let your legs just hang to the sky. Try to keep the ankles and hips in line. Breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, place the feet on the floor. Arms down the sides of the body and prepare for a bridge pose. Pressing down through the feet, lift your hips. Maybe tuck the arms underneath you, clasping the hands if you can or want to. Breathe into your belly, stretch your core. Let your hips lift and find your hip flexors as they stretch. Separating the hands, if you have that, lowering the hips to the ground. We'll do one more bridge. Pause here for a moment. Let your lower back come to the mat. And then start to press into the feet. And as you inhale, lift the hips, tucking the shoulders underneath you, clasping your hands the awkward way, pressing the palms in towards one another, maybe knuckles in towards the mat, hips lift. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your hip flexors. Let your chin stay away from the chest, but allow the chest to still try and lift towards the back of the mat. Separate the hands, lower the hips. Take your right knee into the chest and then right ankle to the left thigh for figure 4. Press the right knee away. Take a breath. Exhale, maybe you thread it through. Flexing both feet. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing your hands, let your left foot land. Take your arms overhead and let the legs just float to the left in your figure four shape. From here, we're going to press the right knee open so the right knee tries to make its way towards the left ankle. Grab opposite elbows, maybe overhead, look over the right armpit. And then as you inhale, make your way back to center, right leg to the sky, clasp behind the right hamstring, and press your leg away. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's lift the shoulders off the mat, walk the hands up the back of the leg, draw the right leg in. And then release your right leg to the ground. Bend into your right knee and take your left ankle to the right thigh. Left hand presses the left knee away. Taking a breath in. As you exhale, you can thread it through if you want to. Flexing both feet. Drawing in, at the same time using the left elbow to press the left knee away. Allow the hands to release, let the right foot land. Take your arms overhead. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let the legs float to the right. Take your gaze over your left armpit and then press the left knee open as if you're trying to get the left leg towards the right ankle. Maybe you grab opposite elbows here. And then slowly make your way to center, left leg to the sky, clasp behind the left hamstring, press into the hands with the leg. Let your lower back release to the mat. And take a breath in. As you exhale, walk the hands up the back of the leg, stretching out your back of the leg. Releasing the left leg, letting it land. And then bringing both knees in. Finding a happy baby, soles of the feet to the sky. Hands pull the feet down, feet press into the hands. You can either rock here side to side, slowly and gently, or find stillness. Now allow the knees to come to the chest. Release the feet to the floor. Extend your legs long. Let your legs be as wide as your mat. Let your arms come out to the sides. Palms up, palms down, up to you. Take a breath in. Let the breath travel from your feet, up the legs, into the belly, and into the chest. As you exhale, let that breath just flow over you like a wave traveling down your body. And then again, from the feet, breathing in, let the breath come up the legs, through the hips, into the belly, into the chest. As you exhale, let it float out the arms, releasing and relaxing the arms and out through the fingertips. Softly feeling the relaxation of the body, the natural curve of your spine, the softening of your jaw and eyes, the complete and total relaxation. Give yourself this gift and allow yourself a couple moments of stillness. Taking another deep breath in and a full breath out. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Staying here if you need or want more, or starting to make little movements with your body, waking up the body, the mind, noticing the sounds of your space, feeling the temperature of your room, Start to slowly bend into the knees and place the feet on the floor. Let your arms come overhead, reaching up long with the arms. As you exhale, take the knees to your chest. Hug them in. Rolling to one side when you're ready. Using an arm as a pillow and the other hand to the mat. Settle your bones. Settle your body. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, press yourself up to a comfortable seated pose, facing the front of your mat. Hands to the thighs. Slide them to the kneecaps. Inhaling, lifting the chest. Exhaling, bend the arms, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and take a full breath out. Thumbs to your third eye. Namaste. Thanks for joining me for Yoga Boot. Feel good today. See you later.